Very difficult week for the interest rate, all the way up. Just bad news for the interest rate. But the biggest news of all was Ray Dalio, his billionaire investor, where he says that the debt ceiling debate set stage for a disastrous financial collapse. That's what happened here 2 days ago. So everything went crazy. Now the economy is showing strength, even though we have high interest rate. We have the imbalance of the banks where they are saying that there are going to be more acquisition, more mergers, because we still have a situation on the small banks that big banks might need to actually merge with them. And that instability is one of the parts that are telling, please do not increase more interest rate. That is the only thing like really holding that increase of the interest rate, because as you see here, all the economic indicators were showing a kind of balanced economy. So even though the interest rates are high, there are very few houses, of course, in our industry. The jobless claims, as you see, is less than what it was expected. That means that there is less people applying for initial jobless claim. So the economy is performing pretty well, even though we have high interest rates. So again, now the percentage of let's say the chances of Fed increasing the interest rate got, after today actually they got lower, but during the entire week there was a strength that they're saying that the interest rates, they were gonna continue to go and continue to increase. Now, 3 things that happened today, Friday, that actually calm a little bit that increase of the interest rate was the uncertainty that we still have on the actual bank situation. And the Fed chair said that due to these uncertain markets, he doesn't feel that the increase in the interest rate is something that they should be doing. Now, another very, very uncertain thing is what's going to happen with the debt ceiling. Go back to the prior email that I sent you. You have a 5 minutes video from the Wall Street Journal explaining a little bit how that will affect you guys. Next week, tons of data from manufacturing PMI, new home sales. We have the GDP report, which is one of the biggest numbers, and of course the PCE, the personal consumer expenditure. So next week is a huge week for information, and there's gonna be a lot of volatility. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with the negotiation of the debt ceiling. In the meantime, let's continue praying that they don't increase interest rate and this hike on the interest pause actually comes down again. At least at the beginning of the week we were here and it went all the way high at the end of the week. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great week, and I see you next week in your weekly market update. Bye bye.